Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, Anna, bring them in, say this. I wanna, I just, to the door, no more respect. I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy, in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still up, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip it the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to her. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood out.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. Then it's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building, crash for the... Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm proud. Cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up to plyometric. Ran up by the Lux.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. out of the gun. They'll throw to get things going. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagle. 19 Lion.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Mustang 19.
They'll run with Sampson. A short pitch down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Riggs. 60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
Once more, it's Sampson.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Viking 18.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Cardinals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
All in the kiss can't get the cold up.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Dark. He gets that into the hands of Wilcox. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's going to get the first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10. That'll give on the ground, and it won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and
9. 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
from the gun is Dart. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. 72. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Lion.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On 2nd down, Sampson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Cardinals line up for a punt. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. A handoff as they try to run it here. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Dart. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. ground. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's done. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
1st and 10.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now Dart. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Cowboys. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Now for the point after. He's got it. Cowboys are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready up. There we go. Sacks.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple. He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they were able to convert.
Now a run on 1st down. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 4 yards to go.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
On play action, it is Dart. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Dart. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
70 Lion. Left wing 19. Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Cowboys.
On the set. Here we go, set. Let's go.
Dart going to throw it again. And that ball incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They're trying to pick this up with a hot pass. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. This a 42-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Run with Sampson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Downfield, got him. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 22 yards for pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's good up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The game on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
Travel like a bomb, I'm a traveling man. LAX, out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Raising shows out in Germany, we brought in Japan.
19 tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
For the field goal unit, they're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now he'll air one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing again from his own end zone. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced.
And that big offensive run, clearing space. He's in. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Off-balance throw. It's complete. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He'll air it out down the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Throwing. Dart. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing again, Dart. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
They'll take over first down.
Let's go now. 19 tight. Head to 60. Head 79 Broncos.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he is out of bounds. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Track 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with the pick.
Back to the air once more on second down. Quick hitting slant there. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And they'll remain out front by 1.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
first down. Dart. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the air on second down. Dart. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A play fake, now Dart. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move, and that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Dart going to throw here on second down. This one complete right side. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
They'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Arizona.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one fielded at the 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
To throw is Dart on first and 10. And that one incomplete.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
On second down, Dart. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He'll stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Man, left side, it's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler, 7 Pirate.
To throw is Dart. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
Panther 60, Warrior 70.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Check. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. Going for it all. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And the Cowboys are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They'll go play action here with Dart. And that ball incomplete over the middle. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
Hey, check that. Street. Come on.
A run now on second down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
It is 3rd and 10.
Track at 60. Go.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So on is the kicker, Harrison Mevis, in a big spot. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. His kick is good. He got it. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On first down, here's Sampson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Back to throw. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Arizona. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors 70, 79 Bronco. Let's go.
Here's Dart. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. falls incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the wrong way, or just bleed this clock.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Drop low, 18.
Dart. Quick throw here is complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop?
So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't take charity.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it.
On 1st down, Dart. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Toss to Sampson, running right. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. 18 yards on the connection. It's an Arizona first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Let's go now. 65 jack, 65 jack.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cardinals will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line, and he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 18, run. Panther 60, Panther 60. Cut 19, cut 19. Seven Pirates, seven Pirates. Ready?
On first and 10, here is Dart. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Second and 10.
Here we go, set. Nice, Bronco 80. Street, street. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Scoop.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Going up top. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Cardinals are going to get the football at their own 23.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And I think he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. They couldn't get it in time. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. He'll drop to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Cardinals first down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The Cardinals lining up for punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
And you know we don't give a fuck. It's like your birthday, you'll find me in the club. Mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I mean, I have it.
Go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
19 Lions. Go.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 2nd down, Dart. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Check. All movement. 19 tight. 60 Maverick.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one's good for 12 and a first down.
3rd and very short. For how many years, Mike, have we seen either turning around and hand it to your running back to get the tough yard, or nowadays leave it in the hands of your quarterback for a quarterback sneak or a tush push or whatever you want to call it? But instead, they get him out on the perimeter, give him kind of a run-pass option of sorts, and He's able to pick up the first down there with a nice completion.
And the tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout and a little chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Jacktown. I got the crowd yelling.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, shot. Cougar 19. Cup 19, Cup 19.
To the air again goes Dart. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
52, Cowboys 46.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
This is Sampson. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, as they say, hindsight being 20/20, but they probably would have been better off just leaning on the ground game to close this one out. Instead, they decided to put the ball in the air, and now in the blink of an eye, all the pressure suddenly shifts to their defense to try to close this one out.
Okay,
this is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Here comes 2nd down. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. He's going to air this one out. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
They'll keep it on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stuffed him behind the line. fourth down coming up.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll buy time left. He's got room to roam. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down on what will be a big play there from fourth and long.
First and goal at the
Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Here we go. First and goal.
Pack the 60, 79 Broncos. 18 rattle. Check go.
To throw is Dart. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
to second and goal.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Dart going to throw here on second down. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one.
52.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room. Passes. Now a hit. And he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.